Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on 10 games in Fanatical's crazy co-op bundle of May 2026. To help you answer the question, should you buy it? By using the links in the description below, you'll gain access to this bundle and support the channel in the process. Before I begin, I'd like to thank you the viewers for watching my videos. I hope they're helpful. Most importantly, knowing that you're watching it means the world. Anyway, let's get into this. At number 1 we have Peak, a co-op climbing adventure game where you work with up to 3 other players to gather essential supplies and scale a daunting behemoth mountain after crash landing on a deserted island. Your primary objective is to stay ahead of a deadly ascending fog, but you must also manage hunger, backpack weight, and hazardous environmental conditions across various biomes, including freezing snowstorms and treacherous volcanic areas filled with flowing lava. Staying close together is essential for survival, allowing you to boost teammates up steep cliffs, pull them up as their stamina depletes, and share vital resources. However, if you decide to run too far ahead of your group, a terrifying skeletal monster will emerge from the mist to hunt you down. While you can technically choose to free solo the mountain, the experience shifts into a punishing, frustrating puzzle because a single mistake can send you plunging back to the bottom without checkpoints. This multiplayer experience relies entirely on constant communication, quick problem solving, and hilarious chaotic collaboration. The core climbing mechanics feel incredibly responsive and satisfying, and the entire world is beautifully presented with cutesy pastel colors that contrast beautifully with the underlying tension. Additionally, the daily map resets ensures that the layout is constantly fresh, offering immense replay value for you and your friends. This game is a fantastically crafted title that offers exceptional value for money, making it an absolute must-play staple if you're looking for a thrilling new cooperative challenge to conquer with your crew. At number 2 we have Remnant Records, an atmospheric cooperative paranormal investigation horror game for 1 to 4 players where you act as a recruit for an agency dealing with supernatural occurrences. Your objective is to explore haunted, dark, and unsettling locations to understand and ultimately exorcise restless spirits. Rather than relying entirely on standard checklist mechanics, you must piece together the tragic histories and unfinished business of unique ghosts by searching for procedurally generated clues, diaries, and personal belongings. This narrative focus infuses the investigations with emotional weight, shifting the gameplay from a simple monster hunt into an immersive storytelling experience. The game relies heavily on tense anticipation and environmental dread, using shadows, flickering lights, and excellent sound design to build fear. You select specific investigator roles with distinct abilities, which fosters essential communication and strategic teamwork during chaotic moments. However, you'll find that the gameplay pacing is quite methodical, requiring patience during extended periods of quiet exploration. While the unique ghost mechanics and diverse exorcism rituals offer strong climaxes, long-term repetition inevitably set in once you recognize the investigation patterns. Some players may also find frustration due to vague puzzle clues and unclear tutorial directions during advanced supernatural encounters. The experience scales with your party size. Playing alone delivers an oppressive, isolating horror atmosphere, whereas diving in with friends shifts attention toward a more lighthearted and predictable co-op survival challenge. Despite minor technical roughness, it stands as a distinctive entry for any fan of the ghost hunting genre. At number 3 we have Move or Die, a frantic, friendship-destroying party game that thrives on chaos and speed. This game throws you and your friends into a series of rapid-fire minigames where one golden rule reigns supreme: keep moving or die. Stand still for even a second, and your health drains faster than your patience after a bad Mario Party roll. Every mode pushes you to stay sharp, move fast, and think faster. You'll jump between modes like falling blocks, bomb tag, and color craze, each of its own flavor of panic. One minute you're dodging red death blocks, the next you're sprinting from an explosive friend trying to tag you, then you're frantically painting the map in your color while trying not to explode. The pace is relentless, the chaos constant, and every match feels like pure, unfiltered adrenaline. What makes Move or Die shine is how easy it is to pick up and how impossible it is to put down. Its simple controls, colorful art, and hilarious one-liners make every win or loss feel personal. You earn coins and XP to unlock new modes, mutators, and cosmetic goodies, but even the base experience is wildly fun. This is not just a party game, it's a full-blown endurance test for your reflexes and your friendships. Whether online or on the couch, Move or Die guarantees laughter, rage, and endless rounds of one more game. Just remember, stop moving, and you're toast. And number 4 we have Retail Company Simulator, a game that is exactly what the name suggests. A management sim where you grow a small clothing shop into a thriving retail empire. This game rides the wave of store management titles, but manages to stand out by doing the basics exceptionally well. You begin each day preparing your store. Time does not move until you're ready, so you can take stock, order new products, adjust prices, and fill shelves. Once the doors open, the pace picks up. Customers arrive with complaints, empty racks need attention, and every transaction requires your input. It feels like a real retail job, sometimes overwhelming but surprisingly addictive. Early on, you'll juggle every responsibility alone, which can feel chaotic. Thankfully, once you hit level 7, you unlock the ability to hire employees. This is a genuine game changer. Instead of sprinting between shelves and customers non-stop, you can focus on the register or managing stock, letting your workers handle the grunt work. This shift turns the game from stressful micromanagement into something far more relaxing. The presentation is straightforward, with functional but unremarkable graphics. Some NPCs look unintentionally odd, and you may notice quirks like customers trying to barge in after hours. But these are minor distractions in an otherwise smooth experience. What makes Retail Company Simulator shine is its simple addictiveness. A session meant to last an hour easily stretches into several. Frequent updates, new products, and improved AI keep things fresh. If you enjoy management sims, you'll find this one hard to put down. And number 5 we have Content Warning, a cooperative horror game where you film spooky encounters with friends to become SpookTube famous. This viral chasing simulator tasks your squad of 2 to 4 players with diving into the old world, a monochrome abyss filled with physics-animated monsters and cursed relics. Equipped with a handheld camera and an ASCII customized face, your objective is simple. Film terrifying content, survive before your oxygen or battery expires, and upload the footage to rake in views and add revenue. The gameplay loop spans 3-day cycles where you must meet view quotas to sustain your career. Success allows you to purchase gear upgrades, emotes, and island vanity items. While players praise the hilarious watch party replays and responsive in-game comments, the experience is notably difficult. Critics point out that some monsters can insta-kill you with physics damage, and the short 2-minute rounds coupled with limited film can make exploration feel rushed. Reviewers emphasize that this is not a solo game. Without a crew, your view counts will suffer. While some consider the game peak entertainment for its unique recording mechanics and chaotic physics, others warn of balancing issues and a lack of recent developer updates. Technical hiccups like microphone bugs or spawning glitches have been noted, though the community frequently suggests using mods to enhance the variety. If you have a dedicated group of friends ready to get famous or die trying, Content Warning offers a short, intense, and often comedic horror experience that turns your near-death experiences into digital gold. And number 6 we have BallisticNG Deluxe Edition, a high-speed anti-gravity racing game. If you're a fan of Wipeout or F-Zero, you'll feel right at home. The game puts you in control of sleek, futuristic ships, racing across a variety of tracks while utilizing weapons to take down opponents. With its retro-inspired visuals and fast-paced gameplay, BallisticNG delivers an exhilarating experience that captures the essence of classic combat racers. You'll find a wide selection of ships, each with unique stats in speed, handling, shielding, and firepower. Mastering the air brakes is key to navigating sharp turns without crashing. The sense of speed is intense, and once you get the hang of it, flying around the tracks feels incredibly rewarding. Various weapons, including rockets, mines, and cannons, add a chaotic edge to races, while power-ups like autopilot and shields provide tactical advantages. The game offers a robust career mode, where you compete in different race types, such as time trials, knockout, and eliminator. If you prefer customization, the custom race mode lets you tweak everything from AI difficulty to track conditions. Multiplayer and mod support further enhance your playability, allowing you to experience community-created ships and tracks. Visually, the game embraces a retro aesthetic, reminiscent of classic Wipeout titles, with neon-lit tracks and dynamic weather effects. The techno soundtrack complements the futuristic atmosphere. Whether you enjoy single-player challenges or competitive multiplayer, BallisticNG delivers a thrilling and content-rich experience they'll keep you coming back for more. The Deluxe Edition includes 4 new livery sets and soundtrack. And number 7 we have King of the Hat, a 2D party platformer where you fight using your hat as a weapon. In this frantic 2 to 4 player fighter, your hat literally contains your soul. You can throw it to attack, bait opponents, or defend against incoming fire, but you must watch out because if somebody jumps on your hat, you die instantly. The core gameplay loop balances high risk and reward. Throwing your hat leaves you completely vulnerable, forcing you to think strategically about positioning and timing. The game strikes a perfect balance between casual accessibility and deep competitive mastery. While the simple mechanics make it incredibly easy for newcomers or children to pick up, a high skill ceiling awaits you. Every character brings a unique toolset and advanced movement tech to the table, including bizarre choices like a sentient washing machine. You can further customize the chaos by adding power-ups, changing rules, or playing around hazardous level designs across modes like arcade and golf. Visually, the game charms with a colorful cartoon-inspired art style, expressive animations, and upbeat soundtrack. The controls feel exceptionally tight and responsive, which is essential given how fast matches shift. For multiplayer, it includes excellent rollback netcode and features a generous friend pass system so your friends can join your lobby without owning the full game. Whether you're hosting a local gaming night or diving into serious competitive counterplay via the community Discord, this title delivers an addictive, hilarious, and wonderfully volatile experience. And number 8 we have Brave Escape, a demanding 2-player cooperative precision platformer where you and a partner must navigate through hundreds of hazard-filled levels by utilizing intense teamwork, fast reflexes, and synchronized movement. Playing as the characters Colin and Floyd, you're tasked with conquering a dangerous world packed with environmental traps, lasers, and spikes spread across unique themed regions like Glacial Falls, Glowing Depths, and Serpent's Hollow. True coordination is critical to your success, because each character possesses a completely distinct toolkit. Floyd utilizes a powerful boost mechanism along with changing regional gadgets like a freeze gun, flashlight, or magnet gun, while Colin relies primarily on his trusty climbing rope to navigate the treacherous terrain. The game heavily rewards persistence and communication through its bite-sized level structure, which naturally lends itself into a satisfying speedrunnable loop where you can quickly restart after any of your inevitable thousands of deaths. You can experience the adventure via 2 separate difficulty settings, an approachable standard mode with more forgiving obstacle timings, or a brutal brave mode designed to push your platforming skills to the absolute limit. Visually, the title embraces a highly clear, colorful, retro-inspired pixel art style, complemented by an energetic arcade soundtrack that perfectly maintains the momentum. While solo players are locked out due to a strict reliance on multiplayer synchronization, and one character occasionally feels like they handle a heavier mechanic load than the other, the incredibly generous inclusion of a Friends Pass makes this underrated, highly rated hidden gem an absolute must-play. And number 9 we have Bang on Balls, Chronicles, and Boti Byteland, Overclocked Double Pack, a vibrant retro-inspired 3D platforming compilation bundle that delivers a massive dose of nostalgic collectathon charm across diverse, imaginative environments. In Bang on Balls Chronicles, you control a customizable rolling ball traversing 4 expansive movie studio-themed worlds, ranging from historical Viking battles to a high-stakes space race and pirate-infested oceans. You can jump, double jump, dash, and smash your way through dense multi-layered stages packed with hidden film reels and rescue targets. The core loop emphasizes pure exploration, rewarding you with an immense volume of cosmetics and specialized abilities, though the straightforward combat and repetitive boss fights offer a rather low level of mechanical challenge. Shifting into a digital landscape, Boti Byteland Overclocked casts you as a silent data bot navigating a colorful, technology-inspired sci-fi world alongside a pair of amusingly talkative sidekicks. Utilizing standard platforming mechanics combined with a unique magnetic hover ability, your objective centers on collecting thousands of bytes hidden within files and folders to unlock progression gates and home customizations. Earning perfect 3-star completions demands meticulous exploration rather than flawless survival. However, your journey faces notable disruptions beyond the 3rd level, where technical optimization issues, bugs, and occasional crashes can impede the pacing. Despite these performance flaws, the double pack provides an exceptionally cheerful experience if you love hunting for shiny trinkets, uncovering secrets, and losing yourself in whimsical creative worlds that deeply celebrate the classic gameplay style of traditional platforming titles. And number 10 we have Blazing Sails and Hellbreach Vegas Double Pack, a bundle bringing together two distinct chaotic multiplayer experiences focused on wave-based survival and frantic player versus player combat. In Blazing Sails, you dive into a fast-paced pirate battle royale where you and a crew command a customizable vessel. While it promises tactical movie-like naval warfare, you will likely find yourself screaming in panic, pumping out water, and hammering wet planks as your uncoordinated teammates launch themselves overboard. When your team clicks, the explosive combat is unforgettable, but you must brace for laggy servers, game-breaking tutorial bugs, an empty player base that makes matchmaking take forever unless you bring friends. Hellbreach Vegas shifts the chaos to a neon-lit wave-based first-person zombie shooter for 1 to 4 players, reminiscent of classic round-based Call of Duty gameplay. You survive rounds to earn cash for weapons, perks, or gambling on various slot machines. The game features vibrant graphics, great horror-themed sound design, and multiple modes like Gun Pro and Royale to keep you busy across 7 maps. However, aiming down sights feel pointless due to aimless sway. Zombies lack hit-stunning animations, and finding a multiplayer match in certain regions is nearly impossible, forcing you to play solo. This bundle offers highly satisfying hilarious multiplayer loops with your mates, but both titles severely suffer from a lack of active online players. If you can convince your own crew to join, you'll enjoy these stressful, action-packed worlds, but going in completely alone might sink your gaming journey before it truly begins. And that's all for this bundle. This bundle is an absolute steal for multiplayer squads. For just $7.49 to $15.75, you can stack your library with heavy hitters like Peek, Contact Warning, and Bang on Balls. Whether you're grinding anti-gravity tracks in BallisticNG or looking for chaotic party vibes, this tier-based deal lets you skip the RNG loot box garbage. Grab your co-op duo or full stack, pick your games, and secure these gaming wins. In any case, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if this video was helpful, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and maybe consider buying the channel a coffee. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.